for all.
This is a special meeting. The purpose of this meeting is to introduce the law and vote on it, whether or not we're gonna have it. And I have some things that I can read. The first, yeah, the first thing I'd like to ask to read the legal notice.
Special meeting of the town board. A special meeting of the town board of the town of Delaware will be held on July 31st, 2013 at 7:00 p.m. at the town of Delaware Municipal Building, 104 Main Street, Hortonville, New York. The purpose of the meeting is to consider the adoption of local law number 4, 2013, zoning law amendments, along with such other and further business as may come before the board. By order of the town board, July 23rd, 2013.
Okay. The next thing on the schedule, which is the only thing on our schedule, except I do want to announce that we're going to have an executive session tonight regarding something we discussed last week in litigation. Should I read this? What do you think, Ken? Should I read this resolution, or
You can,
somebody has to resolve it, though? It has to be introduced
Somebody
first.
has to make a motion. So.
Somebody make a motion, and then I'll read it.
A motion to read it, or
No, a motion to bring this resolution.
I'll make the motion.
Okay. And do I get a second on the resolution?
Second.
All right, now, I'm gonna read the resolution for everybody, bear with me. At a special meeting of the Board of the Town of Delaware, Sullivan County, New York, held at the Town Hall, 104 Main Street, Hortonville, New York, in said town on the 31st day of July, at 7 p.m. prevailing time. The meeting was called to order by Supervisor Sykes, and upon roll being called, the following were present. And we're all present. The following resolution was introduced by Councilman Roeder, who moved its adoption, and seconded by Councilperson, who was that, Gain? Who did that second?
Al.
Al. Okay, Al. Be resolved that the introductory local law number 4 of the year 2013, entitled "A Local Law Amending the Zoning Law and Zoning Map of the Town of Delaware, Sullivan County, New York," previously introduced before the Town Board of the Town of Delaware, Sullivan County, New York, on April 17th, as previously amended, is hereby further amended such that paragraph F in section 1B of the introductory law shall read as follows. Now, just, let me just take a moment here. There are very, very slight, insignificant changes to the local law that we were talking about before, and I'm gonna read what they are. It's in F. River overlay portions of the RU district. Now, what it said before, and Jerry, keep with me here, bear with me. It said some portions of the RU district uses are subject to regulations pertaining, and we changed that to river overlay portions.
That's correct.
Okay. And then the other change was, apparently it was a typo.
Right. It's a grammatical error.
All right, I'll read the whole thing. Of the RU district uses are subject to regulations pertaining to the Upper Delaware Scenic and Recreational River as provided herein, and may not be permitted. The addition is, instead of, it didn't say be, it said may not permitted, is that what it said?
That's why.
So, there was to make it clearer, may not be permitted. The insertion was be. Within said quarter, as mapped on topographical maps contained in the River Management Plan. Be it further resolved that the town board hereby accepts and adopts as its own the environmental assessment form as prepared by the town's planning consultant, including the recommended findings in part 2 and 3 thereof. Be it further resolved that the town board hereby finds that based upon the aforesaid environmental assessment form, introductory local law number 4 of 2013 as heretofore amended, will not result in any significant adverse environmental impact, and that a negative declaration shall be made and filed. And be further resolved that the town board hereby determines to override the recommendations made by the Sullivan County Division of Planning and Environmental Management by letter dated July 19th, 2013, following its review pursuant to General Municipal Law 239M for the reasons that A, the town board does not agree with the first and second recommendations and finds that there is sufficient clarity and consistency in the amendments so as to ensure compliance with the Upper Delaware River Management Plan, particularly given the final form of the local law is the result of extensive consultation by the town board and planning board with Upper Delaware Council and the National Park Service that resulted in the incorporation of changes suggested thereby. And B, the town board finds that the remaining recommendations involve matters of local concern that have no significant countywide or inter-community impacts, that the amendments that are the subject of such recommendations represent local policy determinations being made by the town based upon the localized experience of the Town of Delaware Planning Board in application of the town's zoning law as it has heretofore existed. Finally, be it further resolved that the town board hereby adopts introductory law number 4 of 2014 as heretofore amended, as local law number 4. Okay, now, the resolution is on the table. There's a motion, it's been seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, now that concludes the business of the special meeting. We do have an executive session regarding some letters that I need to talk to you guys about. And can I get a motion to adjourn?
No, motion to go into executive
Oh,
session
motion to go into executive session.
So moved.
for the purpose of discussing pending litigation.
Right, because of pending litigation. I need a second. Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
I don't know whether you saw this.
Well, it's not, I don't want to get, I didn't want to look at
Oh, yeah, you don't,
it. I would look at it.
Can I ask, Cindy, how did you vote? I just missed you because you were.
Oh, yes.
You voted yes.
If you're going in executive.
Yeah.
I'll leave.
Yeah, you can leave, because we're gonna recuse the session at this time.
And a motion?
And a motion was made by,
At 1920, made by me and seconded by Al
Okay.
to leave executive session.
and now I need a motion regarding the hiring of the appraiser. I guess I can mention the name of the appraisers, Dewan and Schott, to do a commercial appraisal on a property that's in litigation.
So moved.
I have a motion by John and seconded by Cindy. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, that concludes our business.
I make a motion that we
Adjourn.
adjourn.
Second, Cindy? All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.